Hi folks, I've been asked to make a video about concealed carry weapons that I have and range weapons. I don't have a huge collection, I have a small collection, but I will show you what I have, and may not be everybody's favorite, but they are my favorite. And just for the haters out there, every single one of these weapons have been checked and they're empty, and I will show you one, and it's just empty. I'm not going to be pulling any triggers, so here we go. This right here is made by 6 Hour. This is the model P238. This it's based on the 1911 pistol. This is a very unique weapon. It's very small. Look how thin it is. This is just a little thicker. It looks thicker because of the hog grips that it has. This is a very nice small pistol with Lehigh defense ammunition. It becomes a very lethal pistol. If you are walking around thinking about going out in your gym clothes or shorts, if you run, if you have a vest like the one I carry when I go out, yes, you better believe it, I'll have this guy in there, because if it's anywhere, you could carry this in your pocket if you have to. This is something that anyone could conceal. So talking about small weapons, I have another one that is a small one. This is gonna be the bigger of the two 380s that I have. This right here is made by Smith & Wesson. This is an MP 380 Shield, the EC model. It is called the EC model because it was designed for people with pain in their hands, dexterity problems. Is very easy to rock. You could rock this thing, very simple to operate, to use. This is a nice little pistol. Again, slightly bigger than the one I showed you previously, but this one here, it's is a pistol that you could carry with confidence. Again, Lehigh defense ammunition will make this also a very lethal choice. I have another small pistol that I want to show you that is made by 6 Hour. 6 Hour, this is the P365 model. This little guy here, it was the one that started all the trend with micro pistols. This right here was in the field suddenly, and you were able to carry more than 8 rounds, like it was the most you could carry in a different model, a different brand manufacturer. This right here, you carry 12. So very nice pistol, a small package. I don't have huge hands, but as you can see, this almost looks like a toy. This right here, it is a good weapon. 9mm, really, it's a good choice to have. Again, you could put this anywhere. If you are a guy with muffin top or a girl that is kind of chunky, like most of us are, this will be something you could easily conceal anywhere in your body. Even in a pocket, you could carry this thing because it's that small. Very nice shooting weapon. Again, because it's a small, it's a little more snappier than the bigger ones, but then again, you know what you're getting. A nice pistol. So 6 Hour P365, no complaints. In the trend of having small weapons, I have a Walther. This is the Walther PPS in 9mm. This weapon right here, ergonomics are second to none. This was a nice package. When I purchased this one, I really fell in love with Walther. The Walther pistols are the ones that I carry the most, along with the other, with the 6 Hours, but this is also very thin. Look how thin it is. This is something that it's a single stack, but again, it depends on what kind of clothes you're wearing, what you want to do with it. This pistol, again, is very nice, highly recommended. Walther weapons, the guns are second to none. Now, with the trend of small pistols, I had purchased this long ago. This is in fact the first pistol I purchased to conceal carry. This right here is made by the NMP line. This is a 9mm Shield pistol. So Smith & Wesson came out with this, and this is the one that started it all. Look how thin. So this pistol right here, again, single stack, meaning the bullets are one on top of the other. They don't zigzag. They just stay straight up. This right here is the pistol that I have fired the most. Why? Because I use this for everything. Concealed carry plus. I will, you know, I used to go to the range to shoot, have fun with it. So this is the one that I have. And highly recommended. The newer models are even better. They're being improved. Now I don't have a 40, but I do have 9mm that are bigger size. This right here is a Walter PPQ M2. This right here is a 9mm, like I said, and this is the one that I have. This is a full size. I carry this sometimes, and when I'm not carrying the small one. All depends with the kind of clothes that you wear. Winter, you could carry these guys without any problem because it's easy to conceal something this big. So, ergonomic wise, this pistol, it is as comfortable as if you could ever get. This right here, if you compare it to the other ones, it's basically, the ergonomics are just fits you like a glove, almost like if the pistol was designed for you, for your hands. This is something that I really highly recommend. I have no issues with this pistol at all. Walter, second to none. Now talking about bigger pistols, this right here, this bad boy here is a Kimber 1911. This pistol is a 45 ACP. This is something that you may not be able to conceal as easy, except in winter. Heavier clothes, you could carry this guy here. Single stack 45. Yeah, it's, what can you do? What can you say? This is the weapon that was designed back in the early 1900s. The Army and the Marines adopted this weapon as a side weapon for NCOs and officers. 45 ACP has gone through just about every single war from World War I all the way to until they free the people from the Middle East in there when they were fighting Saddam Hussein, and that's it. So they had some weapons that replaced this one here. Now the Beretta did it, but I like the 1911 weapon, so I purchased it. This is the custom model, the LW Kimber. Yeah, very nice brand. I love this pistol. Look how big this thing is. Look at the size of that. It's a 45. So this is something that you could use, you believe it or not, because of the weight. This is a lot easier to shoot than it is a 380, but nonetheless, it's a good weapon. So now I have something here that a lot of people are going to be kind of wondering what it is. This is a 22 LR. This is made by Taurus. This is the DX22. This is a nice pistol, fires 22 LR ammunition, cheap ammunition to shoot. This is a good range gun. You go there plinking, beautiful, easy to clean. This pistol right here, never had a problem with. Even with 22 LR, which it could be finicky. So buy some good brand ammunition, you will never have a problem. This is a very inexpensive pistol, very lightweight. Look, 2 fingers, you could manipulate like it is paper, very lightweight. This is a nice pistol. Now I have another one, the Browning Bach mark. This is a better looking pistol. It's the traditional looks. This is the plinking pistol. Everything here is metal. This is heavier than the one that I just showed you. So because it is like that, heavy barrel. Look, there you go. It's a heavy barrel. It is a 22 LR. The problem with this one is very difficult to clean. You gotta do a lot of things to clean up this pistol, but very accurate. Indeed, it's a beautiful pistol for plinking. Nice pistol to have. So why, how come, the question that I've been asked all the time, how come you don't have a Glock? How come you don't have Beretta? I like the Berettas. The problem with the Berettas is that the gun, when I put it on my hands, it doesn't feel that it is comfortable enough for me. Why? Because it's thicker than this pistol here. This is the Walter PPQ. It's thicker than this. So for me, it's kind of, I don't have huge hands. So for me, the Beretta is just uncomfortable. So how about the the Glock. Well, the Glock, it's an angle that I don't really care for, and for some people it's the best in the world. So that's the preference weapon. To me, this is the one I prefer. I prefer this one over the other two because the way my hand fits the pistol. That's it. Nothing against them. So which weapons do I carry the most? Here's one. Here's the other one. And this is when I'm carrying almost, very light clothes and stuff like that. There we are. So I have the PPQ when it's easily concealable because of winter clothes, summer clothes, almost no clothes. There you go. These are the ones I carry the most. If you ever meet me, you better believe it, I have one of these with me. So with that, that's all I'm gonna say. You could go ahead and try weapons. It's better to have some than none. Second Amendment is what you are being given by the Constitution of this country. And yeah, go ahead. You're not a criminal. Go ahead, get yourself a weapon and go practice. You never know when you're going to need one. The police is never going to be around you when you need them. So you should be able to protect yourself. Those are your rights, and I live by that idea. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for being here. And if you have any questions or anything concerning any of these weapons or any other weapons, what kind of opinion do I have? Well, I got opinions, and I could give it to you. And that's it. So thank you for stopping by, for watching the video, and I'm out. Adios.